On average, we drink 2 to 3 of these every day. If you were to believe the mainstream media, coffee is not only harmless, it is a miracle cure for almost every possible disease. Here's the dark and bitter truth. Coffee is the world's most widely consumed psychoactive drug, legal and unregulated in almost all parts of the world. Caffeine is a member of the same alkaloid group of addictive stimulants as cocaine and nicotine, and similarly requires gradually increased regular intake to prevent physical withdrawal symptoms ranging from fatigue to vision disturbances. But did you ever think why coffee gives you a boost of energy? The answer is it doesn't. Coffee can't provide energy. Caffeine blocks an important neuromodulator in your body, and the energy rush you feel is caused by a chemically induced emergency response in an effort to eliminate a poison. It is energy on credit borrowed from later part of your day and taken away from other important vital functions in your body. To meet the need for this emergency energy, caffeine raises blood sugar and adrenaline levels. This process enhances perceived psychological and physiological stress levels, which means that drinking coffee makes you unable to have a healthy reaction to stressful situations. Think sociopathic and irrational behavior, road rage, paranoia, anxiety, depression, and so on. Caffeine given to lab rats causes them to self-mutilate, attack, and fight one another. If you have a stressful job, drinking coffee is the most counterproductive thing you can do. Caffeine lowers mental activity by decreasing blood flow to the brain by as much as 30%, having a negative impact on memory and mental performance. To make things worse, once caffeine leaves the system, it rapidly increases brain blood flow, causing withdrawal headaches. Coffee's addictive properties create a vicious circle of addiction where caffeine taken at any time of the day disturbs the deepest and most important phase of sleep, effectively leading to increased coffee consumption the next day. And after caffeine drives the nervous system into a fight or flight mode, your body cuts off blood flow to your stomach and causes your digestive system to shut down. Any food in your digestive tract is subject to fermentation. At the same time, coffee stimulates the secretion of extra hydrochloric acid, causing indigestion, heartburn, and reflux, increasing the risk of ulcers. Did you ever wonder why coffee is bitter? Caffeine is a poison used by plants as a pesticide. Coffee seeds and leaves are bitter to discourage their consumption. Apparently, we don't get this message, and we should, because the amount of health problems related to caffeine consumption is staggering. Drinking coffee may cause infertility. Caffeine reduces muscle activity in the fallopian tubes that stop the egg from being moved to the womb. To make things worse, caffeine can alter estrogen levels, the primary female sex hormone. It might also be risky for pregnant women to drink coffee. A study linked caffeine to an increased risk of miscarriage and low birth weight. Similar to fried meat, coffee contains polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, a toxic cancer-causing agent. It also contains acrylamide, a highly damaging neurological disruptor and carcinogen. Caffeine contained in 1 cup of coffee is enough to cause arterial hardening for at least 2 hours afterwards and puts extra pressure on your heart, increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. If that wasn't enough, drinking coffee can rapidly accelerate aging. Caffeine has a negative impact on hormones, neurosteroids, and protein, speeding up skin and organ degradation process. So if you ever read about alleged health benefits of coffee, remember this. It's one of the most heavily sprayed crops in the world. Coffee beans can have high levels of chemicals, pesticides, and fungi, making it possibly one of the most significant sources of toxins in the Western diet on its own. But combined with sugar and tap water, this burnt bean soup is literally a daily dose of insanity in a cup. Watch those videos to find out more. Links in the video description.